Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sam, the captain, reporting for Booty. We have, of course, the one, the only, the bird, J-Ron. I've never seen Jay do that move, so I don't know why that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Here we are at Relentless Traumas, here with my main guy, Sam, the captain.
Put the cringe alert right before you did that. Put the cringe alert, edited that. We got J-Ron, a.k.a. Aaron, the producer, baby. As you can see, Jay is a little busy with...
Quinceañera stuff?
Damn! I wasn't going to say it. I was going to let him be the man that our public is used to seeing. But, okay, let him be known. He's the queen of the quinceañeras. And, of course, we have as a special guest, you're never going to guess it, Berenice.
Hi.
There it is. So we got Beta today, we got Aaron, and we got Sam the Captain. So it's a special episode today, guys. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a funny one. It's going to be, expect a bunch of stuff. Expect greatness. This episode might be the best episode that you have ever seen. Aaron's not nervous at all. He's not scared.
Nope.
He knows that he's going to do great.
There's no Jay, and if we can get 1,000 views, he won't come back. So it's
Boom.
up to you guys.
1,000 views. This is the new podcast. Aaron said it first. Aaron feels super. I feel like he feels confident once he put the glasses on. He seems like he's somebody else right now. Aaron?
I feel gay.
Gay. Well, that's not because of the glasses, though, right?
I feel like I'm attracted to men. No.
All right. Well. I guess the glasses do have that effect, right? Two for two, right? Hilarious. Today we got a special episode, but let's find out what's going on with everybody. Aaron, anything special in your life? I know you were talking about some type of syndrome the other day, and I don't know, you might have been sick or something like that. Can you elaborate on what's going on?
Yeah, so I have a issue going on right now. I have to go. I work for Pepsi, and I have to go to the shop every week on Wednesdays to refill on parts. Parts for my truck. And every time I go, I feel this sensation that I'm gonna get fired.
Well, right. Do a better job, right? And maybe you wouldn't be scared that you're gonna lose your job.
I work hard. I get my job done. I'm doing good. My bosses are always like, "Oh, good job, Aaron. You're doing great." But I always feel like I'm gonna get fired. Why? I got imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome. Can we? I know Better knows about. Better, are you familiar with imposter syndrome? You like these type of things. You like syndromes. You like imposters. I know you like the Incredible
you like
syndrome.
To diagnose people.
We know you're a doctor, right? You got the doctorate in diagnostics.
No.
Yeah, this is a deeper issue, you know?
No, that's it.
It does. It stems in...
You feel like Aaron is what? He's getting the imposter syndrome, but what?
stems from insecurity.
There it is.
And I knew it, but
He doesn't drink enough Pabst.
It's like you can't accept the fact that you're doing a good job.
Ooh,
Yeah.
failure. Do you think it has to do with you being a failure your entire life?
It has to do with my brothers not giving me the recognition I deserve.
Yeah.
In this pod. It happened here at the
maybe you feel like you're going to get fired in that job because you're going to get fired in this job, right? You're like, one of the jobs is going to fire
I felt super secure here, but okay.
Today we have a special episode, and I'm glad Jay's not here. Why?
Damn.
Well, hold on, guys. Wow, everybody laughing, everybody looking at me like I said something wrong. Okay, first of all, I'm the boss, not Jay. For those who didn't know, and Jay's fired. No, pero the reason I was saying I'm glad Jay's not here is because today's episode is about a topic that I feel like Jay isn't really good at or familiar with.
Not good at all.
He doesn't, our brother Jay, and Aaron's here as a witness, right? Likes to say that he knows a lot about things that, well, he doesn't really know, right? And he's not here to defend himself, so I can say all these things about him. But today's topic is gaming! Gaming, guys. Today we're going to talk about video games. And as me and Aaron know, Jay is horrible at video games.
He's bad at video games.
He doesn't know anything about video games.
And it might be because he doesn't spend the time he needs to spend on them.
You think?
I don't know.
I think he's just bad at it, to be honest with you. He's never been good. When has he ever been good at a video game? And he's gonna come into the podcast next episode after he watches it. He's gonna say, "Liars! I'm good at video games. You guys are all lying."
Not even as a kid.
Not even as a kid. That's what I'm saying. Me and Aaron had always been better than him at video. Even me being his younger brother, I would always be able to beat him in video games because I was always just better. Now, am I naturally good at video games? All right, and that face that I ever made will tell you everything, right?
I feel like as young
I'm naturally
kids,
game at video
I was
games.
better than everybody else at video games. But now as we get older, obviously,
I think that's a lie.
you
Yeah,
know,
give me one video game where you think you're better than me.
GoldenEye. Which was the other one?
All right, well, I was 3,
Dark.
right? I was 3.
What was the other one?
No, I'm just
Dark.
kidding. Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. Way better.
Yeah. Well,
That was 3.
probably not. But yeah, Jay has always been horrible, though, for sure. He's always been, like, the worst one out of all of us.
But he has the opposite effect of imposter syndrome. He thinks he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. He somehow thinks he's the best. He'll come on the podcast and tell us that he's super good at video games. The Atari, right? We never owned one, right? And yet he somehow is a professional Atari player. How, guy? We never played that.
According to him, he had like 2 or 3.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
I
but
think we should stop talking about Javier, but he's gonna get mad.
Change the theme to Jay.
yeah. You know what? Never mind gaming. We're gonna talk about Jay, imposter syndrome. I know that was Aaron's. Sorry.
Part of acting like Jay, I'm eating well.
Yeah, ASMR according to them, you know. Damn, you know. Almost made me throw up like when he was wearing the Dracula teeth.
So I'm good. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm letting my beard grow, letting it grow white, because I'm gonna be Santa for Christmas. I'm
Okay.
practicing eating cookies right now.
Is that what you put on the weight too?
Some milk.
All right. Well, you set it up, right? You set up that joke. You set up that joke, right? So I just leaned into it to make it fun. Why?
I'm not gonna make jokes.
Nah, man.
Take advantage,
what?
guy. Hey, just tell me I need to get healthy, guy. Don't tell me I'm fat.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, but I still got a long way to go to get to the size of Santa. Okay,
Oh, you mean
looking
because
good.
of December? It's still a long way to go from now.
I mean, okay, I'm there already. I can stop. Hey,
Hey, guy, lose it, man. They lose them.
Te pasaste. You went over.
Yeah. Oh man, Christmas though, can't wait. But talk about Christmas. You know, I feel like a lot of the times we would get video games
Yeah.
was in Christmas Day, birthday or Christmas, right? Was the
Yeah.
only 2 days that we would ever see a video game, like a actual game itself, or the console. You would get a console.
Game count consoles. Yep.
What do you what was the first video game you remember playing?
I think it was Sonic. On
Sega.
wait, was it Sonic?
You know which one I remember? But I can't tell which one's. Well, I'll look it up. I don't know which one's first. The Nintendo one where you put the cassette like a VCR player, or the Sega. Which one's first? Because I remember that one. I remember like that,
What
and then
game
you
was
remember
it?
the ducking.
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember that game.
That was Nintendo, I think.
Yeah, that was the Nintendo. Like that, not like this, but like that.
Damn.
You remember that? Okay.
I don't remember that at all.
This is the one I was referring to. I don't know if you remember that one.
Ah, yeah.
1985.
Yeah, I
So it
remember.
was first.
That's true. But where
Obviously.
would we play that? We didn't
Somebody
have-
had it, dude. Somebody had it. I remember. I don't know if one of our tios or like. I remember going to an apartment, like being in an apartment complex, going to an apartment, and they had it in a room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Who
memory.
had it? I don't know. Jay would remember, or at least he would pretend like he did. And what? And but yeah, I remember that one. Obviously, we remember the Sonic on Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've said this before, controversial, right? That Sonic games nowadays they're better, but back in those days, I think Sonic games were ass. That's just me,
Oh, yeah.
because it was the same. It was the same shit.
True. Just a different background. That's true.
So I found it boring as hell, because it would be just run forward, and that's it.
Yeah.
And-
But back then, I loved easy games because I was young. All I wanted to do was get through levels, make me feel. And that's what I was going to say about video games.
so not back then, pretty much your entire life.
Video games make you feel like you achieved something, you know?
Yeah.
You pass a level, you're like, I am good. I am worth it.
Jesus. Damn, that is steeper, and it kind of hurt, to be honest. I do deserve love.
I am going to heaven. I think that's why men love video games. Some women too, you know, but mostly men.
Damn.
Because they would like to feel like they did something. They achieved something. They're winners.
Appreciated.
Yeah, man.
For putting in the effort.
That's why when you play and you don't get no wins, you don't pass the level.
You get abusive, right?
Depressed. Take your anger out on your kids.
Somebody's gonna pay. Man, Bede, they're talking about, Aaron being sexist, how he doesn't believe women can game for crap. Did you ever play any video game?
Yes.
Which ones? Or do you remember your first console that you played at all?
The 64.
Nintendo 64? I mean, Nintendo 64, como se dice, the holy grail if you think of
Yeah, that was hot for a minute.
So hot.
My older siblings, Lemmy, me, shout out, and Bibi, my brother, would play that all the time. They wouldn't let me play with them because I was really little. There's like
probably
a huge
not good
age
either,
gap.
right?
Yeah.
Probably not good.
So it's a 4-player.
There was only 2 of them playing. Had 4 remotes, and they were still like, nah.
Yeah,
We'll play with the CPU.
I was probably like 4 or 5 years old cuando jugaban, and then finally they let me play. So the first game I played, I want to say, was Donkey Kong Racing.
I almost feel like they did the old school, didn't connect it,
Yeah. Yeah.
Made it seem like the wire was connected.
She hasn't played a single game in her
Yeah.
life.
I played it, and I wasn't bad. I was pretty good.
I killed it.
Shit, man.
Oh, did I say Donkey Kong? I meant Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong Racing.
It was that one. And then there's one where they're like flying, ¿te acuerdas? And there's like dinosaurs everywhere, and then you have to like collect the eggs.
Diddy Kong Racing?
Yeah.
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 Game mode, you mean? Like a game mode where you would collect eggs?
The eggs, yeah. And there's dinosaurs.
Yeah, that was a different game mode. So it wasn't like racing, que era, because Mario Kart was on fire, obviously, during that time. And they had the battle mode, right? So Diddy Kong was trying to do like their own version of like Mario Kart.
Battle mode was awesome,
bro.
I used to love it.
Globitos,
Yeah, 64, I think,
64,
it hit everybody because my wife, too, that was the first game she played as a girl, living in a house with nothing but girls. That was the only thing they had at 64.
Do you think, because Super Nintendo was still a video game console that was only 2 players, right? Do you think because Nintendo 64 included 4 players, it como que it was more integrated into more families because now you could play with more people?
Yeah, I think that's what
I think so too.
You
Huh?
know?
But Super Nintendo was the first console we had as a family, I'm pretty sure, which was the one that they gave Aaron for his birthday.
Yeah.
Do you even remember like asking for that or?
Nope, I don't remember asking for it. And I'm pretty sure now as an adult, you know que all your kids are going to play with it. So you're like, yeah, let's just invest it and give
It's
it
a family. It's more like a family game. Killer Instinct. Do you remember that one?
Nope.
With the combo breaker. Combo breaker. You remember that?
Yeah.
Crap?
Oh my god.
The guy that would go.
You know why we played those games? Because it was that one. It was the Pac-Man got one. Annoying.
Oh my god, Pac-Man video game? Was that on the Super Nintendo? I can't remember.
Yeah.
That one pissed me off.
Or was it 64?
I think it might have been 64. I remember the graphics for that one being a little bit,
Yeah, they were
a little bit better. Do you remember? Did you ever play the Pac-Man video game?
No.
Which is hilarious because Nick, the other day, was wanting to watch a Pac-Man. Was it a movie?
Pixels.
Pixels.
Oh,
You remember
yeah,
the movie
yeah.
Pixels?
He's watching the
It was
clip.
good. It is pretty good. My kids used to watch the animated series Pac-Man.
What did you just say right now? Because if you said Pixels was pretty good, or Pac-Man the game.
Pixels was alright.
Oh my god, bro! No.
Isn't it Jack Black on him?
I wish it was Jack Black. I love Jack Black. It's Adam Sandler.
Okay, then it was good. It's entertaining. You can watch it and be like, "That's fun."
I hate everything that you're saying right now. I hate everything you're saying because you like the most horrible movies, right? And I like that we now know you like Pixels because
I'm
that's
not in it for the
crazy.
story, guy. I'm in it for the special effects and cool action sequences. That's it. You get me with that.
You're into pixels, grown-ups 1 through 3. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
So the reason why we used to play those games because it was for a while there was a bunch of games, random games that we would be playing that we wouldn't have picked if it wasn't because of my cousin used to work at Blockbuster.
No way.
And he would bring games for us for free.
Just like different games.
Yeah. That they were already going to get rid of or something. And he would bring them to the house and just give them to us. So we would be playing all those games.
I never even thought about what if you worked at a video game rental place where you can just borrow the game. I'm not going to steal it, right?
Nobody's going to notice.
Nobody's going to know.
Gonna be gone
I
for
would
a
have been
couple
doing
days.
that nonstop.
Yeah.
I would have been watching every single movie. I would have, by beside the movies that are coming out, right, the popular ones, because, all right, people, we're old, all right? And for those who don't know, back then there was limited amount of movies, especially the ones that were like just coming out. The best one of that week that just came out on Friday or whatever the weekend was, there was like 30 copies, right? And everybody obviously wanted to watch that one. So if you got to the video store too late, you missed out.
Bro, that was the best because it would be in a different box.
Yeah.
Every other movie that had already come out was in a lame box or cardboard. This one was in a plastic, shiny.
With the
Yeah,
full
bro.
thing looking, right?
When
You
you
can
were,
see.
yeah, when you were able to rent a movie from that section, oh, it was special.
New release right on top. The latest, the hottest. Everybody must have.
I had like the actual poster on
The full,
Yeah.
It was like a...
The rest of them had just Blockbuster.
Exactly,
What was-
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, it was the it was a whole thing. It was special.
Oh, I made
it was
so
special. And you walked into the store and you immediately went to that one because you knew it was gonna be in the new release with the posters, the big cutouts. That's what they're called, the cutouts right there next to it and everything. Pero the second you didn't see that there was one available.
Dang.
Sometimes, if your parent was that willing to do it, he would say, "Let's go to a different one to see if they have it."
Yeah.
Sometimes. But a lot of times they would be like, "No, pues ni modo, para la otra." And you're like, because now you're not even going to watch any, because it was only for that one.
And somehow, when you go to school, everybody has already seen it. Like, how did you guys already watch this movie? Everybody would be talking about it. Oh, did you see? And I would always be like, nah, I haven't seen it. Bro, Killer Instinct, that's the one that we would stay up late as hell.
Yeah.
Trying to keep playing because we couldn't get enough of it. And our parents would be like, hey, if you guys keep playing, les va a salir por el closet. Something's going to come out of the closet, a monster. And we believed it. I mean, we didn't believe it at first. And we were like, nah, she's just playing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you hear in the closet, boom.
Now,
Damn.
did you ever think that it was just your parents making noises?
At that moment, no. It didn't cross my
Right?
mind.
Because at that moment, you're like, oh, shit. But if you think about it for a second, you're like, could have just been my parents just doing like a, and you're like, oh, shit. Just a
On their
trick.
bed, nomás hitting the wall and
Fell for it so hard.
easy.
Better, you do anything ever too much where they would be like, you know, TV or anything like that?
Porn.
Damn. I didn't want to say it, but cheese man, you think?
Talking on
No.
the phone. Jeez, man.
They never used to
Nailed
scare
it.
us like that.
The cheese man, instead of telling you like, no, te puede pasar algo mal, they were like, a ver, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué está pasando?
Yeah.
Dame el chisme.
No.
Yeah, I never experienced that. I never we never had that problem, the addiction problem with anything. At least that I can remember.
Gotcha. Except for being bad, you think?
I was the one that they were scared
Jesus Christ, wow. That's red flags. Okay. But I have to bring up a game that I think we all at some point played. And I think everybody has played it at some point in their life. Super Mario World. Who hasn't played Super Mario World? The map, right? You go, you enter the world, come out of the pipe. Why is that? Why is Super Mario so damn good? Why? What do you guys like when you play Super Mario? What do you guys like about it? What do you think is the good part? What turns you on? What gets your sauce going? What makes you moan? What makes you like Yoshi? What makes your shells crack? What makes you grow when you eat the mushroom?
I think it's nonstop action because you start and the screen starts moving.
Right.
So you're like, damn,
It doesn't ask if you want to move.
Yeah.
It's like we're going.
You just gotta go, keep moving, and nonstop getting attacked by all kinds of creatures.
Right, everything coming out.
You can do all kinds of combinations where you kill, pick up. You're trying to find a mushroom. You're trying to grow. You're trying to get powers. You're trying to find secret passages. There's so much going on. It's like TikTok. Like every second you're getting filled with.
So it's original TikTok chicks.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What do you think, Betty? You agree with that, or
The constant movement.
it just keeps you engaged?
Yeah.
Keeps you engaged, and it's always different because even the different worlds, right? Different enemies, different, and not just different. And the background is different. Sonic, right? That's why you failed, right? That's why there was a better one than the other one.
Yeah.
And it gives you different enemies that do different things, not
Yeah.
just the same enemy that does the same thing, but with a different look,
Comes from different places.
different powers,
Different
eyes, fire, flying. Man, it's all to think he's a plumber.
Why? Why a plumber?
He's an Italian plumber, bro, which is crazy because it's a Japanese
concept.
video game.
No cabe duda que the concept's not really important as long as you deliver something entertaining.
Legit, it doesn't matter as long as the actual material itself
Yeah.
peak. And then we have Yoshi, obviously came through. You ride Yoshi,
Riding Yoshi was
which
awesome.
who doesn't like Yoshi?
Yeah.
Cute as hell, awesome. You love getting him.
That
you
noise he makes?
Well, right? Blup, Yoshi, Yoshi. No,
That doesn't
nah,
go-
that sounds racist. Pero the fact that you mentioned the sound is crazy, right? 'Cause
The sound? Yoshi's sound? It's awesome.
it's I know, but it sounds like you're a perv. I don't know why, right? Because he goes. Blup, blup.
No,
And-
not that one.
Well. Right? Because he also does that. Is that just my...
No, he doesn't do that one.
Let's go back and close up when Aaron does that, please.
Do it,
in
but
this
with
part.
this face.
Is that just my... Put the noise in the back of him doing... Chihuahua. And I thought we were going to have a PG-13 episode because Jay wasn't here, you know? Because Jay's the one who makes it rated R.
Maybe I
Let's
should
be
take off the
honest.
glasses because it's making me say something.
Damn.
Never mind.
Never mind. Let's put those back on. And if we can, put another filter on
Now
top.
I know we're going to be worse.
Oh, you thought it was for confidence?
Bro, the glasses give you bags. I didn't have bags when I got here.
The constant years of Jay's just age on those.
Rubs off.
No, but Super Mario World, man, what a world, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I was now, my favorite character is Luigi from the Super Mario universe, because it's not even a world anymore; it's a whole universe. Because we know that it got to Galaxy, right? Super Mario Galaxy or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But my favorite character is Luigi. What's your favorite character? You think?
Mario.
Damn, so basic.
Hey, guys.
Basic man.
I learned that about myself. I'm basic as hell.
Damn, bro, you like Starbucks lattes?
I like, what's good, what's new, what's awesome.
Whatever's hot right now.
Yeah.
That's what you go for.
Mhm.
You don't go for your unique
Whatever
look or anything.
Society
Yeah, says that's good.
tells me is good, I'd be like, yeah, that is good.
Damn, they convince you right away. You like men now? I think I do. Nah, bro, what? What?
Nah, but no.
That's how you started the episode. Sorry. Bere, who's your favorite character on Super Mario, the legendary Super Mario?
Luigi also. He was
Wow.
my crush.
I said it first though, so it seems like you copied me.
I had a crush on him.
Ah. Hey, how much do you like when your girl says she has a crush on everybody else? You know what I mean? Anybody else have that problem, or is it just me?
Hey, guys, it's just a cartoon character. Don't be jealous.
Nah, dog, that's switched up.
Hey, that's my girl, Luigi.
What's up with you, dog? I'm gonna start looking like Luigi. Start wearing green and blue all the time. I'm gonna let my mustache grow. Porque, nah, con razón fuimos a Italia. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I saw Betty looking for anybody named Luigi over there. Qué duro, man. I knew there was a reason why she wanted to go to Italy. You know? Oh, man. Not jealous.
She
No.
was like, where are the plumbers here?
I got some pipes that need to be worked on.
Hey,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, Betty's the one who said it. So she's the pervert.
She might have not said it, but she was thinking it for sure.
She wanted to say it. Dude, tell me this. Tell me if you remember this at all. All right? Back in the days, there was a tienda here in Arizona called South something. You remember that store at all? Grocery store called South something?
Southwest.
Southwest, right?
No, it's in Airline.
I know, but it sounded like it was called
does
Southwest. I could have sworn there was a store called Southwest. It's kind of like it was kind of like a food city, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only store nowadays that is kind of like Mexican looking besides Mercado del Rancho. No,
Yeah,
Ranch Market, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember that we would go, and on the side that had like beans, rice, where you can get it and put it in a bag, there were
just
some.
stick your hand there.
You would stick your hand in there for fun, Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I got yelled at one time.
Got yelled at because
Take a booger and try to put it as deep as possible.
Pure evil. God, imagine your beans and you're like, and you thought it was a rock that you usually get with your beans, but
you like to lick the rock because it's a little salty, so you're like, let me lick it. And it's a booger, still salty though, so you still get the flavor.
A little salty. It's crazy because it's true, bro. The rocks are always a little salty on your beans. That's crazy. In that same area, tenían un arcade machine.
I remember that.
You remember? I remember the Simpson one, and I remember Turtle Ninjas one, and we would always be like, obviously to our parents, give me a quarter. We want to play. We want to play. I would always want to be Bart, but there was like Bart, Homer, Lisa. I think those were like the 3 characters that we would be.
Yeah.
And but they also had the Turtle Ninja one, and we would all be the ninjas, and then die right away. Right, you barely make it past the first level with 1 quarter.
Yeah.
But talking about 4-player consoles, enter the era of Nintendo 64. We had Mario Kart 64. We had GoldenEye, obviously.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Pinnacle.
I was gonna say, was GoldenEye first? But I heard a rumor that GoldenEye, they lost their license or something. Or they switched companies and they had to switch it to Perfect Dark.
Right.
But Perfect Dark is GoldenEye still. So it has the same creators, the same engine, everything. It's just they had to change some of the stuff.
They couldn't redo any more GoldenEye.
Because they were going to keep going with that GoldenEye. You know what a popular one is that a lot of people out there might remember? Doom.
Yeah. Doom.
Dude, we got into that one for a minute. And,
Doom. I mean, Doom originally, I don't know if that's where it was originally, but at least from what I remember, we played in the computer.
Yeah, I think originally from the computer. I remember playing it with my cousin Junior.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one with the computer.
I was terrified. Was I the only one?
No, yeah. It's a scary game.
Was it a scary game?
It's
okay.
demonic for sure.
Damn.
But once they put it in the 64, that's where we really got into it.
Yeah.
Because on the computer, yeah, we didn't really get it. We're not really computer players.
Exactly. I think from the way I'm seeing gaming in the future of gaming, I mean, Xbox and PlayStation are both announcing that their new consoles, dude, I want to say consoles so bad. Consoles are going to be very similar to PCs.
Okay, like, yeah, but I mean, might as well. The technology that goes into a console is almost a computer. Yeah. Might as well make it a computer.
I mean, computers do cost thousands and consoles not yet. And I think that's the biggest controversy that's been happening with why they haven't done it yet is because Xbox announced that they were going to do a console that's going to be extremely similar to a PC or as close as possible. I mean, at this point, it's like, is it still a console or is it just a computer? And it was going to cost $1,000.
Damn.
And so people are like, are people who play consoles even going to be able to afford?
How much is it? Like $600 a console?
A console, probably $500-$600. Well, it was $500. It went up because of the tariffs. Woo! Tariffs! Yay! Our lives are getting better. Do you remember playing Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that game.
Which one?
It was the one where you would pick like 3 or 4 Pokemon. I can't remember how many. And then you would go into the stadium or whatever. And then you would select. And it was like a battle. You would play yours and then...
No, I didn't play that. It's because what I remember is the...
Snap. Pokemon Snap.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Boring as
I don't know. we like check this out, guys.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the random games.
No, check this out. I remember this. I remember. We went to Hollywood Video. No, it's because, bro, you don't understand how much of a Pokemon you were, a Pokemon fan you were back in the days. You loved Pokemon. We all did.
Yeah.
Me, Jay, and Aaron, we loved Pokemon, even though it became forbidden at one point. But before it became forbidden, we loved Pokemon. We had Pokemon cards, at least 1 pack each. That's the only pack we ever got for the rest of our lives. And I remember when they announced the commercial came out on TV, Pokemon Snap. It was like, no way.
The graphics were good, no? So that's what made
it looked amazing. You were like, oh, it looks like such a fun game.
Yeah.
let me tell you guys the premise of this game. Okay, you're a guy on a trolley or a car. I don't know what it was. Driving around Pokemon World. Okay.
Pokemon Safari.
Pokemon Safari, right? And you had your camera, and you're taking pictures of the Pokemon. Right? And no, you don't catch them. And no, you don't battle them. You don't even collect the cards.
You don't even see their stats.
You don't even see their stats. You don't even see a good picture of them because this is a bad picture.
Okay.
It was like it's almost like capturing them, pero it was based on a picture, and then it's almost like achievement, right? Oh, you took a picture of this guy. Oh, you took a picture of that guy doing this or this. That's all the video game was.
Yeah, I think we only played like 1-2 levels.
Dude, we rented it. I remember going to the movies store, renting it because wow, and we got it right. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. Putting it, and I'm pretty sure we all felt it. 10 minutes into playing it, we were all like,
yeah, true.
This game
Yeah, we expected more. Yeah.
Oh man, because the Pokemon weren't even doing like crazy things. At least not for the most part. They were usually just walking around, being all cute and stuff.
Yeah.
Once in a while, you see a Charizard flying out of the volcano, and you're like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But for the most part, they were literally not doing anything. And we regretted it immediately.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so sad. Just thinking about it right now makes me sad. Then we had Mario Party. Let's name some of the greats. We had Mario Party, amazing game. Super Smash Bros. That's when the Super Smash Bros. Came out for the first time.
Still on top.
And they had a commercial, which I'll play a little bit of, where they were all, it's like Yoshi, Pikachu, Donkey Kong, and Mario, I think. Like, there's people in costumes, and they start fighting. I remember the first time we watched that commercial, we were like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And then we learned that it was Super Smash Bros.
Dude,
And my God.
I think that was the only game that we must have begged my dad so much because he was like, yeah, let's go. Screw it. I got paid. Let's go to the mall.
Yeah.
Go to GameStop.
I don't remember the conversation, but I do remember going to the mall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember the conversation either, but my dad wouldn't just go buy us a game. That's crazy.
Hell no.
Out of nowhere for no
First of
reason.
all, that guy doesn't even like video games.
It wasn't
at
nobody's
all.
birthday. It wasn't Christmas.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was just, yeah, I'll take you. Let's go. Non-stop playing, guys.
R2D2.
It might have been, too, because that's when my parents started going out a little more. And when they started going out a little more, I remember they started buying us and renting us games.
Oh,
to
that was
chill
the
at home
best
while
thing
they went out.
that could ever happen to us.
Yeah.
When our parents were like, "Oh, well, we have this thing we have to go to." We don't know what it was.
What was it?
We were too young to know. But they were like, "Do you guys want us to rent you a game? Para que se queden?" Dude, I remember renting, and I don't know if you remember Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
that was a
renting
good
Rampage.
game, too,
I remember
bro.
renting
love
Rampage, and we were like, "Ooh, gonna be all night playing Rampage." Oh, what a blast! I remember I was the wolf, Aaron was the dinosaur, I'm pretty sure, or the gorilla, I don't know,
Yeah, I don't remember.
and Jay was the other one, whichever.
Crocodile,
Aaron
no, yeah.
Was it a crocodile?
I think so.
Oh, I thought it was a dinosaur. It was a crocodile.
Crocodile, I'm pretty sure.
Aaron was a crocodile, I'm pretty sure, and Jay was a gorilla,
Yeah.
dude.
He always got to pick
Yeah.
that bastard.
He would always say
main one.
because he was the oldest one.
Yeah,
And we were like, oh, okay.
yeah.
And I was always the crappy one because I would get the leftovers. Aaron would get to pick second, and then I would get whatever was left.
Yep.
But oh man, dude, Rampage. I remember we could play that all night, and yeah, but we loved it when our parents would be like,
And I don't know about you, but were you ever like, oh, my parents are home, yay? I don't even remember if they got home or not. It's just, okay, I'm done playing, let me go to sleep. Because now my kids, I get home, and my kids like could tell right away that I'm home, and they're like, oh, hell yeah.
right,
It's like,
that's crazy, right?
no.
Let's be honest, you didn't care.
I didn't care.
You didn't care about anything in your entire life.
Me
You never
or
cared. No, you.
us?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was always in space, bro.
100%
I
you
was gone in
because
my imagination.
yeah, dude. I mean, I cared. You know,
Okay.
I was aware. Pero I'm not gonna say that I cared to the point where I was like, oh, where are my parents? They come, they're not here. Nah, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Because we never depended on our parents to have fun. It wasn't like, oh, our parents aren't here. They're not going to help us have fun. How are we going to have fun? No, we always did our own thing. And for the most part, I just remember playing with you and Jay at our room with Legos or video games or paper.
Yeah, we always knew how to entertain ourselves. So, we didn't need
I don't think our parents ever
anything.
were worried about us.
We
in
would
that
play with
way.
a shoebox and paper.
Yep. make
we have paper
dollhouses,
pencils, man.
right?
No. That didn't
Right?
happen.
And I'm going to say it, right? And let everybody know we
I ain't
made
gay. I
dollhouses.
ain't gay,
And
bro.
that's what it happened. All right? Now, I was young, so
Now,
I'm
was it-
okay. I was a kid, all right? I was little.
Was it, what would you call it?
Huh?
Dollhouses?
Yeah.
Was it dollhouses or was it a city foundation?
Or was it a base for heroes?
Or were we practicing, you know?
Oh, man. It was
Handyman
dollhouses because we jugamos
Ah!
a la casita, right? But they were, now, were they all made out of shoeboxes? Yes,
Shoeboxes,
right.
yeah.
Every single one was made out of
Yep.
shoeboxes. I don't know if anybody else had that period in their lives.
It's 'cause we're crafty, man.
Yeah, dude.
We're crafty and we love making things, and so making a whole room, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you would
what
make you would make several rooms, put them together, or just separately, whatever. You make cars from whatever other toys you had. Oh man, it was an adventure. I don't know about these kids now with their sets, right? $300 to have the Avengers Tower or whatever.
Bro, my son
I would have built that, dude.
is 7 years old, and I told this guy because he's scrolling through TikTok.
Insane.
And I was like, mijo, why don't you watch a cartoon or something?
Yeah.
Dad, I'm 7.
Damn.
That's what he said.
6'7", he said for a second.
I was like, do you know when I stopped watching cartoons? When I was like 13. And I stopped playing with my toys when I was like 12.
Still watching cartoons, you.
It's like, Dad, you're weak.
Nah, I watch anime. It's not cartoons anymore. Damn. Dad, you're a loser. That's hard, bro.
Hey, Dad, grow up.
Yeah. Damn, Dad. Some of us don't got time for those jokes.
I matured fast, Dad. No, he, yeah, but he did tell me for reals that he was 7. That's why he didn't watch cartoons anymore.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, though. What cartoons are there nowadays?
True.
You know what was the last cartoon that I thought was good that wasn't in my generation anymore? Gumball.
Dude, I love
Gumball, dude. It's so good, you know?
Yeah.
Gumball's like Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Almost better than Rick and Morty somehow. I'm sorry. Rick and Morty first couple of seasons, amazing. Now Rick and Morty's garbage. I don't know
I
what
haven't
happened.
seen it.
I don't know what happened. It's these last 2 seasons. Very rarely is there a good episode.
No way.
In Gumball, bro, every episode was fire.
Yeah.
Every episode, because I never put it myself, but my kids were watching it. But you stay watching. You're like, the hell, hilarious. You're laughing all the time.
Yeah.
So I recommend Gumball if you haven't watched it. Which I think they came out
The
with a new
Amazing
season
World
too.
of Gumball.
I think they came out with a new one called something else.
way.
Okay, it's a continuation, no? It's not
Yeah.
like a reboot or nothing. It's a continuation of the original one.
Yeah.
But it
What is
just
it on?
renewed.
Cartoon Network? Is
Cartoon
done?
Network? Is that Disney or
Oh,
Hulu?
Cartoon Network's done. Okay, so Disney. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is it Disney?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Disney bought it.
Is it Hulu?
I think it's Hulu.
I think it's Hulu too. I don't think Aaron knows.
Delete that.
Aaron doesn't even have the Disney
I'm
app
pretty sure it's
on his
Hulu.
phone or anything. You know? He doesn't even have Disney Plus, guy.
Bro, it's Disney. Let's see.
Disney or Disney? I didn't know Jay was here, bro. No, the glasses got you getting bags and your
this-
accent being crazy right now.
It's this name right here.
That's racist.
No.
Well, really quick, while Betty looks that up to see if it's in Disney or Hulu, because here at Relentless Dramas, we bring
Check
the
the
facts,
facts,
baby.
It's
We don't
probably
make
on
mistakes.
both because Disney bought Hulu, you know?
Oh, yeah, they did like a combo thing now,
yeah.
huh?
So I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Sometimes when you bring the facts, you get called an asshole, right?
Now, was I right?
Or was that just me? Right? Replay the Halloween. That's how you know points of view can be
Oh.
misstrued, ¿me entiendes? Because we were all right, but somehow we
That's
were
how
all
you
like,
know you're an asshole.
first of all, I'm a Ghostbuster. I'm a Ghostbuster, not an asshole.
Are you dressed up like an asshole?
Eso es, el olor es,
You're
es
just
otra
dressed the
cosa.
same.
Oh!
It's que the last line of defense is you're an asshole.
Love it. I love it, dude. I bring
good.
spice to the relationship. I'm going to do the Trump. Betty was doing it last night, so I wanted to bring it into the pod.
The first one says Hulu.
Okay.
So that's like the main place to watch it, and then it says Disney right after.
It's all the same. Disney's owning it. Disney's going to own everything.
I mean, I'm pretty
right?
sure it's the other way around. It was on Disney. but
Disney
They gave it to
owns
Hulu, but yeah, sure.
that. Disney literally, at one point, I'm pretty sure, did the Kanye West, and they said, how much is the earth, right?
Yeah.
Because they want to buy it.
Pretty sure they'll end up buying Netflix as well.
Yeah, Netflix, HBO Max. What other ones are there?
Uh,
Whatever there else
Paramount.
is. Paramount,
Yeah.
whatever.
Peacock.
They'll own everything eventually. Eventually, Disney will just be one giant.
Yeah.
That's going to be all the entertainment. All the movies, all the TV shows, everything is just going to be Disney made it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Disney, for being
And it's gonna be the
Racist.
first $1 trillion purchase.
$1 trillion. Austin Powers, play the clip.
$1 million.
Just making the editor play a bunch of clips for no reason. Do you know what I hate about video games sometimes?
What?
When they make them like jet ski video game, skiing video game.
Yeah.
Remember those most random
I
video
would
games of
play
all time?
those maybe once or twice and then be like, all right, I'm done.
I remember being sad when I played those games. It was almost like there was nothing else to play, so you
Like,
had
bro,
to play that.
There's people out there.
I
That
get,
like
I get it,
those
I get it.
games.
I know I said I hate it, but I know that everybody has, you know.
Yeah, I remember my cousin Junior was gay. I would go to his house and he had a
Gay.
a quadding video game.
That's crazy.
And it was just you on a quad riding through the desert, going
Right.
as fast as possible, jumping as high as possible, and I'd be like, "This is boring."
That's boring, yeah.
But he grew up loving quads, so that's why he liked that.
That
video
makes
game.
sense. It's like us when we started playing Tony Hawk Underground,
That's
right?
a sick ass game.
And we were like, and you think about it, it's like we skated in real life, but we also like to come in and play the video game. And you'd be like, what? You just skated.
Yeah, but in the video game, you could do things you could never
And-
do in real life.
In the video game, you can land the tricks. You were actually good at skating. Damn. And it's all full circle, right? Where Aaron said that it makes you feel good to be able to achieve things that you can't achieve in real life, right? For me, though, the video game console that I love the most out of all the video game consoles, even now, GameCube. And I think that was because that was my first console that I was given.
Oh,
That was the one my parents gave me for Christmas.
no way.
And I remember because it was a cube, but it was small. And it was so small that I thought, this can't be the game console. Because usually you'd be getting
Yeah.
a big-ass box when you got a console. And I remember the box that was wrapped in the gift, I see. So I was like, damn, I didn't get it. And I was like, well, what is this, though? It's super heavy.
Yeah.
And then when I opened it for Christmas and I saw it was the GameCube, I was like, "Ah!"
Bro, do you think your kids nowadays have the same reaction that we used to have when we were kids getting those gifts? It was on another level when we got gifts like that, bro. We only got a couple. We got the
Super Nintendo?
the Nintendo
GameCube,
consoles.
that's
yeah.
it.
One time we got a
That's all the other
computer,
consoles we got. Oh, yeah, we got a computer.
and it wasn't even wrapped. It was just in the closet.
Bro, you know what?
They're like, go to the closet.
Open that door right there. Wow! Dude, it was a gateway, too. I don't know if you remember Gateway.
Yeah, dude. With
I
the
remember
cow
only
logo.
because of the cow logo.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I remember about a Gateway.
Oh man, it was awesome.
It was amazing, but it
was
took 3 days to download a game, I'm pretty sure. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Because it was AOL.
Yeah.
AOL internet.
Yeah, to disconnect the phone, connect the
yeah.
internet.
I remember, and then when it would connect, it'd be like, yes, we do have internet. Because sometimes it wouldn't.
Sometimes, well, your parents told you, right? There was internet issues,
Yeah.
right? But the issue was that they won't pay for it. You know what I'm
Didn't
saying?
get paid.
Oh, man.
And I remember I loved going into websites like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon,
Oh,
and playing the video games. Oh,
gets me hard just thinking about it.
dude, it was beautiful.
Because we were talking about that the other day, and I don't know if you were here or not. I bet it was here. I remember we were talking about going to the library, and I remember we would go to the library. As a kid, you could do like an hour on the computer.
Yeah.
And I remember anytime I would got the chance to be on the computer, WB Kids, Cartoon Network, playing the little games.
Yeah.
I would even be watching a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh on there, a little clip of whatever the next episode was gonna be.
No.
I was addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Crazy,
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh!
By the time we
My
went to
pubes
the
just get up
library-
like Yu-Gi-Oh's hair. What's up?
That's the only thing.
The Millennium Puzzle hanging right there. Okay. All right. Well.
I think by the time we started going to the library, I was already too old for that. I was on MySpace already.
Damn. So you were like social media, Smith?
Yeah, I was already like
That was your thing.
trying to holler.
Yeah,
Holler
dude, because
some girls.
I was telling this to Betty the other day that I'm a bigger loser than even I thought I was.
Ah, la madre.
And I think not a loser, pues, a geek,
Nerd.
a nerd, a loser. Oh wait, I said I wasn't. Because I think the only reason I really didn't fall into the hole of geek phobia,
Yeah.
Mania.
mania, sorry, is because we didn't have the money to do it. That's literally the only reason why I didn't go deep into that hole.
He had this epiphany right before we started watching
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings. Yeah, because Betty was like, "Oh, let's watch Lord of the Rings," and I was like, "I've never watched it," but I told her I never watched it because nobody else in my family was into it.
Yeah.
And if nobody else was into it, like my parents or anybody else, then I'm not gonna watch it because there's no money for you to just have your own hobby, right? That you like it. Oh, I like this, so rent it for me. Nah, dude, that's not how it
And
works.
we didn't speak up. We weren't like, "Hey, mom, can I
Exactly.
go watch?"
Oh, it's because I really want to watch this. I like this. Nah. Entonces, but I was like, I'm sure I'm going to like it because I like things like this.
Yeah.
I like adventures. I like mythological, with the elves, right? With the sexy guy elves. Okay. Well, I was going to say girls, but Bet is here, so I knew that I couldn't say that.
She wasn't going to let you watch it no more.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to watch the rest of the... That's hilarious. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I was like, I would have been way more, because Yu-Gi-Oh! I got super into it. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! For the longest time. I still do, to be honest. Just last year. Let me tell you how much I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
You grow up, and as an adult, you have grown-up money, right? You have money. You have time as a grown-up, right? You have money as a grown-up. Mm-hmm. It's different than when you were a kid. I legit downloaded the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where you can duel against people, right?
Already super nerd.
Already, took it too far. Not only was I addicted to playing the game on my phone, and I'm saying addicted, I'm saying I could not stop playing it. Así que I would be prepping the food, and I'd be like that, bro. Like, better. Do you remember how addicted I got to the game that I could not stop playing it? Or, like, we would just be watching something, and I'd be like, the whole time playing it on the side, you know? I'm pretty sure you're aware. You played
I'll
games.
tell you the game I'm into right now.
And but this is how addicted I got. There was a time when the kids were in school. I'm pretty sure it was either a weekday or on a weekend. I don't know, but nobody was home. I was by myself. I got myself a snack. I put Yu-Gi-Oh! On my iPad, the game, and I put Yu-Gi-Oh! The cartoon on TV. And I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! As I was playing it, and it was the most amazing time I've ever had in my entire life. Oh! And I told Betty, I was like, I had to delete the app because I'm addicted. I was addicted. Dude. But yeah, that's how I knew that I would have been a way more hardcore nerd.
Now, did you buy things on the game or no? That's a new level you need to reach, my guy.
That's not being a nerd or a geek. That's being a idiot. I'm going to let you know right now, I've never, that I can remember, spent money on a video game. Yeah. Like that place, where you, like skins or extra lives or whatever. Never. Not once have I spent money on anything like that. Because that's for sucking. But go ahead and tell us what you had to say.
Nah, but that's when you don't have that extra money. You know? I only use my extra money on that. No, I feel like that right now with Clash Royale, bro.
Damn, I think that's a one that everybody is.
My kids are on it, my wife, everybody in my house right now is on it. And we play nonstop, bro. We're eating, playing. I'm at work playing. I'm like going to
what is it? Because I've never played it. So what is Clash Royale? I've seen it.
Yeah, so all it is is Yu-Gi-Oh. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
I wish.
Bro, the other day I was playing.
Don't you ever compare Yu-Gi-Oh to some bullshit game, bro.
I was playing, and I was like, this is just like Yu-Gi-Oh. You're on a tower. Yeah. You're throwing your cards. Right. Things are appearing. It's like the cartoon. Yeah. And they battle. You have to come up with strategies. You have different trap cards and stuff. Like, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. And it's awesome. Yeah, that's it. And it's strategy, porque you can literally have a better deck than the other team, but if you make one wrong move, they beat you. Yeah. It's all about not making a wrong move.
Do they usually pair you with enemies that have like the same level of you?
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes they pair you with enemies that are lower, sometimes bigger, and you're like, this bullcrap. But then you beat them, and you're like, I'm that good. So
it's possible. It's possible.
It is possible, bro, because they make a wrong move, and that's what I'm telling you. It's one wrong move that you make. But yeah, you get to power up your everything gets powered up obviously as you win. Right. And you can pay to win to have the most powerful.
Have you paid to win?
No. I paid once. Okay, bro. Crazy, I was this close to powering up and I couldn't get the stupid card, so I was like, I just buy the stupid card so I can just power it up.
Talking
They, like,
about, I was like,
paid
you're
$11.
No, nah. Better $11. What do you think about that? That's.
That's a lot of money.
Let's let Better
man.
stop laughing for a second so she can tell us how ridiculous she thinks that is.
That's too much.
That's way too much. That's $11 too much.
It
You know
is
what I
too
mean?
much.
That's crazy,
Totally
dude.
worth it.
But I'm glad we were talking about this because mobile games are such a popular thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Even like with the big games like Call of Duty and whatever the other RPG games or whatever there
yeah.
is. Like a lot of people are playing mobile now where they're just on their tablets or on their phones.
Yep.
Just playing along.
Candy Crush, bro. Still
Candy
hitting?
Crush, when it came, I mean, it's still hot, but when it came out,
Yeah, at first.
and nobody could stop Candy Crush. It blew over the world.
They even made a TV show, no?
No.
A TV show,
Like a competition or
bro. The TV show
a
was this.
series? Yeah, tell me.
Like yeah, competition.
Oh, okay.
Competition show. There's a big screen on the floor. touchscreen.
Already I hate it. Yeah.
You come from the sky on a harness, and they would throw you, and you made your move. It was weird as hell, bro. I only watched one season. And it was dumb. It was just Candy Crush.
Watch the whole season. You know what I mean? Didn't just watch an episode. I only watched one season.
You have to watch one. You have to give it a chance.
Oh shoot! Watch one season. It's crazy. Mobile games. Yeah, I'm not too into the mobile games. I don't know if it's because I'm older, but I'm not.
Oh, no way. You haven't found one.
Maybe I haven't found one. But I tell you, when I was playing
you did
Yu-Gi-Oh,
get
I just don't like the addiction. It's too much, dude. I can't do it.
Yeah, bro, it gets
I
addictive.
can't do it porque once I learned that I can't stop doing it to do other things, like just to watch a movie or when we're just trying to have a snack conversation, whatever. If I can't stop playing because just to do this, then I'm like, okay, I can't because I can't control it. Once I can't
Now,
control it, I have to get rid of it.
Do you do that where when you're watching a movie or show, you're on your phone?
I've done it.
You've done it?
I've done it.
So you don't do it?
No, I don't do it. No, I don't do it porque I love watching things.
Yeah, it has to be a movie that I'm into or a show that I'm really into. But if like the other day we were watching, Nobody Wants This,
How dare you talk badly about my...
and I'm
Show.
on the phone the whole time playing.
How
Clash
dare
Royale.
you talk bad about the show that I love? And I love
Bro.
that show because I literally Bennett was there when we were watching.
It's not your life, guy.
It's my life, first of all. I am that guy, right?
Not that guy.
I'm a rabbi. I'm Jewish. Okay, this is Mikey Power. No, but I'm glad that you noticed it too. That is me, and that's my life. No, but we were watching it. Better says yes. We were watching it.
False.
Edited,
Better-
so she says
But it
yes.
says she has a crush on that guy.
Bennett does have a crush on that
I have a crush on the
guy. Told you. It's not even a joke. It's not even a
Damn
joke.
it, guy.
It is a joke.
I mean, he is pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
I have a crush.
No, I have a crush on a girl for sure, but.
Bro, was it just me or
Yeah.
from season 1? Or what was it? From the last
there's only 2 seasons,
couple
too.
seasons. Oh, there is only season?
Yeah.
Okay, so from season 1 to season 2, people got old as hell.
Yeah, dude.
The girls especially. you
I
can
think it's
tell.
because what happens is they shoot a show, right? But then it could take maybe like a year or two for it to come out, and then it has success. So then they start doing another. So it's been like 3 to 4 years since
Yeah.
the original one. So now you're 3 to 4 years older.
Damn.
So obviously you look older than how you looked from the first
Yeah.
one. So I think that's what happens a lot of times. A lot of these
hate
shows
when
get
that happens,
recorded
man.
so early on or so long ago, okay. And a lot of times they don't know if it's gonna be a hit or not, and what it is, and they do another one. It's like ooh, everybody. It's like Stranger Things now. We have 5 adults playing, right? 15-year-old kids in high school. All right, and we can see that they're adults.
Damn.
But it's crazy because back in the days, like in the 90s, you would if you watch TV shows or movies from back in the days, full-grown adults pretending like they were in high school,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Con barba, you
Yeah.
know?
But I get there is kids like that at school sometimes.
There is.
Like,
Yeah. Whoa. The chair said I can't take it anymore. Well, what do we think the future of video games is heading towards? Because I know we talked about consoles now becoming computers.
Yeah.
Basically, I do believe consoles are going to be obsolete at some point. I mean, it's
Has.
It has to, right? There's no way we can not.
Yeah, because in order probably to get the graphic quality that they want,
You basically have to become a computer
yeah, has to be
at
a
that
computer.
point. Which
you
makes
see,
sense.
You see the difference between a console and a computer graphics? It's insane, bro.
Even everything else, like the movement, the quickness of everything, just
Yeah, storage capacity.
storage capacity, everything is just. But it costs a lot of money. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I think where it's gonna evolutionize is where you can. It's gonna become an affordable computer. Do we want to get to the point where we're Ready Player One?
Yes,
You want that?
right away. Because look, I play on
I need.
VR.
He's like, I need that guy.
I need a new start.
Get me out of here. Restart me. You know.
I play on the VR and it's
Yeah.
insane, bro. But the graphics suck.
Right.
But you get
Not quite there
immersed.
yet.
Yeah, it's a workout. It's so much fun. Way more fun than playing on a console.
Do you think with the VR though you have to get a little bit used to it? Porque I feel like when you start it, you're like, oh, it's a little weird that you have to like click on stuff and to move in and your arms and to open them and close them. Because right now you don't just open your arms and your hands and they open. You have to click on something.
You have to click. Yeah, it's all control still.
So it's still a little. You have to get some used to it. But you think once it gets to where you just put it on
Well,
like.
Yeah, you just have to get used to it real quick because I played this game, I'm telling you, on VR, and at first, yeah, I was like, damn, this is hard. But literally, like, 5 minutes into it, I was already beasting it.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun.
What do you think about, for those who know anime, Sword Art Online gaming, where they would put on just the headset itself,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Imagine.
your mind is in the game, not your body or
Yeah.
not, you're not physically moving anything. It's all just in your head.
That would be better because
Then you don't have to move at
in
all.
Ready Player One, does he move?
Yeah. Yeah, so he has
Yeah.
like the treadmill thing.
I mean, it's weird because sometimes,
Where you
yeah,
can, like-
sometimes they have to have the treadmill. Sometimes they're just sitting there.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
they don't really keep it
It's
really
kinda-
consistent. Pero,
Yeah, they don't keep the consistency.
you
You think maybe it could be like a feature, right? Where it's like maybe the feature is that if you don't have a treadmill, let's say, you can move it with your controllers where you're like walking, and then some people that can afford the treadmill, they have that experience with the
Yeah.
game. So maybe it could be.
I don't know. It scares me because I think I'm not gonna be the main character.
Well, already not, right?
There's gonna be so many people that are way
You're-
better than me.
Like in Ready Player One, you're not the main character. You're one of the ones that works on the fabrica,
Yeah,
right? You're a 66 or whatever they were called in the movie,
yeah,
and you're not me.
and that sucks.
Right.
Because when you watch anime, but you're like,
I'm the
you
main character.
you pretend
I'm
like-
Yu-Gi-Oh,
yeah.
right? I'm Ash.
Yeah, but in real life, it's just another.
You're
game.
yeah.
Speaking of video games,
Video games that I love to play. Video games, here we go.
all right. So, video games. What else? What else we got?
And then Why- trying to get things back on track, but he says, "But what? How do I do this?" So I think everything's just gonna get replaced. All console, computer games, everything's just gonna get replaced by this one gaming. But I do think we're a little bit far away still from that being a thing, because it is important that it has to become affordable. Because if people can't buy it, then they're not gonna make it. Nobody's gonna be buying it. So they have to get to the point where it's affordable, it's still good. For example, if they told you that there's a video game kind of like Ready Player One,
Yeah.
but it costs $2,000, would you be willing to, even if it's in payments, obviously, would you still be willing to like invest that money to get that experience of like that Ready Player One situation?
Yeah.
So I think the price doesn't have to be like $500.
Yeah.
It can be like $2-3 grand, but it has to be like at a level that people are like, it's worth it, right? To pay that much. But talking about video games really quick, getting back to being nostalgic. After that, Super Nintendo, there was also the PlayStation. I remember Jay buying the PlayStation, the first one. And then we had PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, and now we're 5. Xbox on PlayStation, do they bring anything to... I feel like Nintendo's the only one who's like making things that I'm like, oh, different,
Innovative.
crazy, new. Innovative, exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, unless we don't, it's because we don't really do much with
need to
our
game more,
consoles,
man.
All we do is turn on our game that we like to play. We play and
Right.
we're done. But people are out here making videos, making content. You can go in on
Yeah.
YouTube, on PlayStation.
Yeah, because I see a lot of games that are like indie games or whatever you want to call them. and they look pretty fun. But I'm never like, I don't know if it's not the time or the money, then I'm just like, I'm never gonna play that game as much as I want to.
Yeah.
Never gonna get to play it. Would you for reals, like to make a career out of being a video game player? You think?
No, because I don't really. I used to play Assassin's Creed,
Okay.
which is a solo game. Play missions and stuff, and I literally
Got
didn't want to
bored.
do the missions.
Got
It was,
bored
it was too much work. It was boring, and so I don't like missions games no more. So
I'm more like the battle royale, quick, get it over with.
yeah, I remember my cousin. We used to play GTA.
Yep.
And all I wanted to do was, use the codes to spawn different things and
Yup.
crash and use crazy guns and stuff. But he actually wanted to do the missions, and it was so boring.
Damn, that's crazy.
And that's the point of the game, to play missions.
That's
and it's
the-
fun.
That's
but
supposed to be the fun part.
I don't know why I don't like it.
Yeah, that's crazy that you don't like it
I
because
have
I
ADHD.
I get HD TV. I understand not wanting to keep playing it the whole time. Like you play a little, for 2 hours maybe, complete a couple of missions, then you're like, all right, well, I'll play a different game. Pero just to straight up be like, I don't like this about the game. Is damn, that's crazy. But Super Mario, Diddy Kong game, those you
Those I
you
used
were
to
into.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's they got too complicated.
You think it's the simplicity?
Yeah, the simplicity of the old games was cool. Now it's like they make it mindless things like, oh, you have to drive a car for like 30 minutes to get that thing from over here and then drive it back.
Man, it's like
For what?
that was boring as hell,
It
dude.
was super boring. So,
You have to
nah.
grab the food, DoorDash it. Hey, guy, I could just be doing that and actually make money.
Yeah, go do Uber for 2 hours.
Oh, man, trash. Racing games? Was that ever a thing besides Mario Kart? Gran Turismo? No, not Gran Turismo. Which Gran
bro.
Turismo was a cool game, but
We
Need for
got
Speed.
into Need for Speed hard.
Need
for
for
a
I got the
while.
Need for Speed, especially because it was during the Fast Furious times.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Need for Speed Underground, I think it was called, where you could customize your car, put NOS in it.
I hate that it was too. It became. Well, never mind.
That sounded like a rap for a second. I had.
Well, I don't even
I don't even care.
care. Anyways.
Guy's losing his mind. This guy's been podcasting for barely
When
an
is
hour,
this gonna end?
an hour and 40 minutes, and
I
he's
lost
already
all my material.
losing his mind, bro. Guys, we've done me and Jay have done podcasts up to 3 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And this guy, an hour and a half, he's
Wow.
already losing it. He can't handle it. Video games, baby.
Usually by
I
this time, I'm
love
already
video
downstairs eating,
games.
waiting for you guys to finish. Man.
Literally, guys. We're recording. This guy should be right there talking to us, and by this time, he's already at home just.
Take a nap.
You guys done yet? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Crazy stuff, man. So, guys, I mean, playing video games, obviously. If you don't like video games, try it. We absolutely think that everybody should try it. It's fun, especially with other people. I think that's probably when it's the most fun. I like playing video games by myself when it is a really good game. It can be really fun. But there's nothing like playing with friends. That's like the best way to play a video game. And I think that's probably why online gaming is where the future is heading, obviously, because everybody likes to play together and play adventures, things like that. But try it out. See if you like it. Don't cancel it because you're like, oh, video games are lame, whatever. I mean, I think where life is heading future-wise, I think video games are really going to become a thing in the world. Video games, like how anime has been incorporated now into the world. Everybody knows about anime now. We have all these live actions going on Netflix and everything because anime is becoming such a popular thing. I think video games is going to be the same. It's going to become an extremely popular thing that is going to be incorporated everywhere. So I think the future is looking bright when it comes to gaming. I think the future is looking bright for anime too. So things that I like, all things that I like. It's almost like it's my movie, right? But yeah, video games. Try it out, guys. I like.
Quick question.
What's up?
Would you say it's recommended to pick a partner?
Nah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well.
It's damn. You know. Woo! Say it again. Now go ahead and say your question, bro.
Would you recommend picking
Yeah.
a partner that
Yeah.
is also into the same things you're into, like
Jesus
video games and anime?
Guys,
Is
that's
it important? Is it not?
qué duro, man. No, I think I don't think it is. And this is why. Because I think, mira, when you like
Is your you time?
when you like your partner, yes, but also this. When you like your partner, como la Bere, por ejemplo, she was willing to try to play a video game with me, right? Awesome, cool. But she doesn't go, anytime I'm going to play, I'm also going to play, right? She doesn't go, anytime you're going to play, I'm going to play with you. No, she goes, you do your thing. And if you ask me to play with you, cool, I'll try it. But it's not necessarily that she needs to like video games like me so that we spend time together and we like, no, because that's the thing that I like to do.
True.
So I think it's cool when your partner wants to try it if they're not into it, but I don't think it's necessary for them to like or want to do it.
Yeah, and that's why it's important to know your limitations on how long you can play, because like me and my wife, we've had some problems. Yeah, I'll say it.
Well, more than one summer.
When it comes to video
Been a
games,
lifetime of
I'll say
problems, I
about
think.
video games.
Well,
where she's like, you need to, take it easy.
dang! Okay.
You-
Now, but did your wife ever play video games
Now,
for a long time?
yeah.
Was she ever addicted to it?
So me and
Wow.
my girl, I got her into video games. I was like, you need to get into this so we can play together. She got into it,
Which was your mistake. You made a mistake there.
and yeah, she got into it really hard. And we used to play nonstop all day, every day.
Yep.
And it was awesome. It was some good times. We would just be playing, ordering food, eating, and playing. It was awesome. But yeah, it was too much. But okay, if we are both into it, then there's no, you don't say
Nobody
limitations.
controls.
No
Nobody-
control. We lose all control.
Both lose control, yeah.
But like right now, she's not into video games at all. She's into other stuff. So when she's doing her other stuff, shopping, I
Spending
play
the
video
money.
games. Yeah, and then I tell her, okay, I'll play for 2 hours, and then we can do whatever you want. So it's healthy now, but yeah, definitely it's all about
Yeah,
setting those
the balance,
boundaries.
pues, como te digo, that's why I'm saying I don't think it's necessary. I think it's cool when couples do have the same passions, but I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, for sure.
And two, I think it can be a little bit where it's like, since we have the same passions, we're always like, oh, let's do it together, but I don't think it necessarily needs to be that. Like,
Remember
Little
that
Mermaid,
we loved
Lion King.
when a Disney game would drop.
Yeah.
Because we're like, hell yeah, I want to play like Lion King.
Yeah.
Or Tarzan.
Right.
And then, but they sucked. It was bad.
It was usually the same game,
Yeah.
just with a different character.
Yeah.
It was like a jumping game.
Uh-huh.
Platform is what they call them. Platform game with the Disney character that was from that movie.
Yeah.
And it was just the movie all over again, right? But in the video game
Yeah,
version.
True.
And yet, we kind of love them, though,
Yeah.
right? Dude, you know what I love that I forgot to mention? Video games at school. I don't know if you ever got to play, like, the click and play, where you would click and they would do, like, an
Oh,
audio
yeah,
thing, and then
yeah.
it would be like, drag this. But
Yeah.
it was teaching you, unfortunately, and you didn't
Yeah.
realize it. Right? You were happy. You were like, oh, wow. But it's teaching me something. I don't want you to teach me nothing, guy. I just want to have fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said it on this podcast yet, but I remember when I was young, bro, I would play games on the computer, and I would play the memory game where you click on a box, it turns around and shows a picture, and then you have to find a picture on another box and match. And I remember I was playing it, and I was really concentrated, and I was getting the hang of it really good. And then my mom came up to me, and she saw me play a game, and she was like, "Oh, wow, you got that fast. You have good memory." She was impressed, bro. And she gave me props, and she was so impressed that she told my cousin, "Hey, come check this guy out. He's really smart.
Right.
He's smart. He's fast. He has
Right.
great memory. Like, just building me up." And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Almost like you're the favorite one, right? Mama's boy.
and so I was like, "Oh, shit, I'm special.
Yeah.
I got something. I'm a
Special
genius."
wishy. Yeah.
So she was like, "Aaron, play another game. Show him how fast you are." And I replayed.
Not even close.
Not even close, bro. Sucking. Not being able to guess.
Found
which one it was.
out, not a genius.
And then
right?
they were just like, "Oh, okay." Except for that.
Oh, you're an idiot. You're dumb. You suck.
Bro, tell me why I was like,
Ever since then.
I'm not special.
Ever since then.
It was a fluke.
Ever since then, the sadness grew.
And then I had imposter syndrome. That's where it comes from.
And now you think you're gonna get fired because you can't remember the game. Oh, that's hilarious.
We found the root. At the end of the pod, we found the root of my
the
imposter
memory
syndrome.
game, how
Wow.
it got built up.
It's my
And,
parents' fault.
You failed.
Crazy, bro.
And that's awesome, though. We cured you. You're cured. You're welcome. That's what this pod does to you. All right, guys. It was an awesome episode. Video games. We absolutely love them here in this podcast. Just wanted to thank you guys again. Beta, thank you. Aaron, of course, thank you for coming through. Since Jay apparently doesn't care about this podcast, doesn't care about any of us. Just kidding.
Bro, you want to see something gross that we could show the audience?
Really don't, but go ahead.
So, for at least 6-7 years now.
Yeah, longer.
You think?
I feel like
10 years.
it's been so long, bro. Zombie.
I've had an itch on my...
Zombie.
No, I mean... I've had this cut on my finger,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I know.
Crazy guy.
You keep telling us about it as the years go by.
Bro. It just amazes me how it heals completely. There's nothing there, and I'm like,
I don't think it heals, guy.
I'm good now. And then all of a sudden, little bit it starts opening up again. And right now it's open.
It's fully
Let
infected.
me see if I can show the audience.
Put it on the camera right there. There you go. There. Oh God, bro, that looks nasty as hell. Infected, dude.
So it looks nasty. I treat it. I put stuff on it
Beaks.
to clean it up.
Some beaks.
And it heals completely again. And I think I'm good. And then it opens up.
Hey, guy, just go to the
Crazy,
doctor. You know,
man.
get it checked, guy.
I should, bro.
That's infected, guy.
That's how the zombie apocalypse starts.
Literally, that's how it starts. My
Damn.
God, most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Guys, thank you again for joining us for another amazing episode of Relentless Traumas. Here's our email. Let's, press the start button. Make it work, editor. And then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're here working hard, guys. We're going to be back on the lives, guys. I know we haven't been doing it. As you can see, Jay's not here for a reason. He's been
Very busy man.
a very busy man, so we haven't been able to do the lives, but we are coming back,
They
obviously.
call him la Hada Madrina. ¿Cómo se dice?
La Hada Madrina.
Hada
yep.
Madrina.
The mother... ¿Cómo se llama? No, I can't say it in English.
Hada.
La Madre Madrina. What is it called, better? You know. Fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother, yeah.
How do you say it? Nah, I'm just kidding. So confused looking at me, better like, what? You just said it. Woo! All right, guys.
Making princesses come
Put a
to
picture
life.
of Jay with the fairy godmother body from Shrek.
And a little one.
Boom, there it is. So he hasn't been able to be here, but he's doing his best, guys. He's a hardworking father, so it's good. We support him. That's what we're all here for. But we love him. We love you guys. Don't forget to go watch us again on our lives. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, guys. We really need to get to 1,000. We're about to be at 900. We're like at 850 right now. Please don't forget to share the TikTok so other people can follow us. Guys, love you. See you on the next one. Take care. Have a happy rest of your Monday. Tres besotes.
Bye-bye.